Everything is about the vibe. Our entire universe is constantly in a state of vibrations. I feel like people don't think enough about how big every moment is. How there's literally an infinite amount of possibilities that can unfold at any second that can change the course of your entire life moving forward.
The lights came on.
We are going to meet with my boy Connor Evans, recording artist, get to know him a little more, get to know his journey, and to extract value for you listeners and you viewers to hopefully inspire you to go chase your dreams and get up and get it. With my boy Connor Evans, good to have you, man.
Hey, great to be
Dude,
here, man.
you're a world traveler. You were in the Virgin Islands,
Correct,
in
yep.
Florida, grew up in the San Diego area. You're everywhere. New York.
Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of time in New York, Nashville, Atlanta. You know, just kind of move around a lot.
Love it, man. Well, we wanted to do this interview and just vibe with you guys, give you guys value. He has a lot to bring to the table. I love his music. I love his vibe. And we wanted to come to Venice Beach because it's a spot that we both really enjoy. We love the art, the creativity. We love all the different things going on, the culture. So we're gonna give some value to you guys. I'm gonna share some things that I've really learned from him and some things that inspire me, and hopefully inspire you guys to go chase your dreams and go do what you love. So come with us, let's go. Let's do it.
Pop me a pill and I'm zoning. Gone till 4 in the morning. It's just me and some homies, just some pretty girls and we rolling.
So one thing that attracted me to you and your music is that it's higher consciousness, it's more intelligent, you're a sharp guy, you're an entrepreneur, you're a hustler, you focus on business, you love your music, you do it for the right reasons.
I appreciate that.
Has it always been that way? Have you always been in the music, or?
Yeah, so I actually, I started making music when I was about 12 years old. I realized I could plug headphones into the microphone jack of my basic Windows computer, and it would actually act,
back in the day,
using sound recorder, believe it or not. So my first records, I was playing the beats on my stereo and then recording into the microphone jack with headphones and just rapping on sound recorder and playing it back for myself, and it was horrible. It was horrible music, but I loved doing it. I was writing poetry before that, and then that was just kind of the natural progression.
So art, you've always been into art.
Hell yeah, yeah.
But I don't wanna go yet, no. But I don't wanna go yet, no. I think I'm gone. And I don't wanna go yet, no. I don't wanna go yet, no. The lights came on.
The second part he just added on. And we were using that for a reference.
How many lights you left in a lot?
Yeah, that's not.
Okay,
So these.
I got love, I still wanna get scared as fuck.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ.
Whoa. Does everybody have a phone? We can play a phone.
Yeah, let's bump this. Yeah, dude. Really, any moment, your actions in that moment help shape the entire course of the universe. It's wild how quickly everything can change. All we ever have is this moment. All I know is I'm taking mine.
That's an exclusive, man.
The vibe is coming.
That's fucking beautiful.
Watching how the sun setting and rise got me realizing what's important, yeah. And I don't need no stress, no stress. I don't need no stress, no stress. I'll be feeling blessed. So
I see a lot of artists now though that are so focused on the art, they forget about the business. And something happens, they lose their money. So when did you figure out that obviously it's a dirty game and it's not easy to make it in the entertainment industry and music?
Yeah.
When was there a point when you figured out, shoot, I gotta be more, I have to be about the business and the art, or did you hire someone to focus on the business so you could focus on art? When did that happen? Because I see a lot of younger artists that are still not focused on the business side.
Right, well, I'm one of those people where when I do something, I like to do something like 112%, right? So when I was doing the music, at first I was doing it just for fun. But then it came a point where it was like, okay, I wanna keep getting better at this. What are the natural steps I have to take to keep getting better? And then I had to study, right? So you look into the business side. You became a
student.
Yeah, you became a real student of the game. If the music is good, what's the next step to get it to the people? I gotta be on my business now. You know, I've gotta learn. And part of that is, you know, hiring and bringing people in that are gonna help, you know, scale and grow what we're doing. But a lot of it was studying at first and learning what are the necessary pieces of the puzzle to start putting together.
I got a hood like this,
moment, or was it a couple moments where you're like, I have to do this music thing?
Yeah, I mean, I always felt like I was meant to do it, and I switched into a business where I was making a lot more money than I'd ever been used to, and I was young, right? And so that was fun and cool, but I wasn't waking up happy. I wasn't fulfilled at all. You know, I'd be going to work and I'd just be counting the hours till I could get off and then go create. And so when I got the chance to
That's good that you saw that and you stopped it, because I know people that reach out to me every day, Connor, that are 30, 40, 50. They've had that feeling for years.
Correct, yeah.
But they stay with it because everyone around them said, it's okay to settle. It's okay to, no one likes their work. That's what you do. Work is work. No, it's not work. You need to love what you do. In this new economy, there's endless opportunities. So the fact that you were young and you were making more money than ever, but you weren't happy and you stopped, that's amazing. That's tough to do.
I appreciate it.
Don't stress, don't stress. I'm just feeling blessed, so blessed.
It's the young entertainer, the young artist. They're trying to break into the scene. Whether they're trying to start their own business, whether they have a startup, whether they want to make music, whether they want to build a brand, whether they want to be an athlete. What do you tell them? Maybe looking back at all the experience you have. Obviously we're still young, but what would you say to that young entrepreneur that wants to just live a great life and be amazing, but doesn't have the steps?
Yeah, first of all, I would say more than anything, whatever it is you're trying to do, devote more time to that than anything else. So there were periods of time where I was in school, and like we talked about, man, while I was double majoring, I was working 3 jobs. You know, I was fucking busy as shit. But many sleepless nights, because all I'd do when I got home was make music, right? So I was commuting to school at the time, right? An hour commute there and an hour commute back, and the entire ride put on beats and just rap, make songs. And I feel like without having that base, where I had those years from 13 to 22, where I devoted probably at least 4 hours a day to my craft, it would be meaningless. You know, you have to put the time in, and a lot of people don't really realize that is such a huge component, because they see people and they see stories where it's like, oh, I was just making music in my basement and it blew up, and a lot of these people crash and burn because they don't have that base. Yep. You gotta have the substance there. So
I say never separate yourself from somebody that's better than you, that's put in more hours.
Right.
You can do just what they do if you put in enough hours to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Huge. I love that advice.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. By the way, if you don't know Connor, he was on the first mixtape, Know Yourself. He did the No Stress track, and that's a track that really meant a lot to me, because at that moment I was stressed out and I just chose not to be stressed. So that's some fire tracks from him. You can play the track right now and check out the music video as well.
Definitely. You guys can find me on any streaming platform: iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. It's Connor Evans, CONNOREVANS. Twitter @ConnorEvans, same way. Instagram @ConnorEvansFLS, and again, CONNOR. Everyone spells it with an E. It's not with an E.
So what's next for you?
So next up, I got The Getaway coming out. That's going to be coming out first quarter 2018. Real excited about this project.
Love it. We'll link it below when it's out. Talk to you guys soon.
Later.
Much respect.
Much respect.
What's important, yeah. And I don't need no stress, no stress. I don't need no stress, no stress. I'll be feeling blessed, so blessed. It's like a long time I was in my mind, I was trapped there, I was trying to find